YouTube to a whole new magical world of vlogs. I'm your host, Red Bandit.
And SteampoweredBluser is now your co-host, because I did that best.
It's all good, because here on the magical world of vlogs, we are going to talk about anything and everything that we want to talk about.
Yep.
But first of all, who is the Red Bandit and SteampoweredBluser? First of all. Well, I'm going to let ladies go first, so Blue, you can talk about yourself first.
Oh no, I was kind of relying on going off of what you bounced. I don't know. I'm a YouTuber and a gamer. I've played video games since I was like 5 or 6. That was the influence that my grandfather and my uncle Danny had was stuff we did for fun. And I just never really clicked. So and I've always loved YouTube. I watch that more than actual TV. So why not combine my two favorite things together and just record me playing a game, even if half the time I'm super quiet. Yeah.
True story, true story. Well, the Red Bandit over here, that was a great story, Blue. Great story.
Yeah, that's totally great.
Well, for the Red Bandit over here, I also played video games when I was a little kid. I actually remember the very first system I played on was the Super Nintendo, and I was playing games like Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country, Final Fantasy on the Super Nintendo. But I also am a YouTuber. I mean, not just because of this vlog, but I have my own channel and everything like that too. But on a daily basis, though, I like to have fun with friends and play sports and stuff. So, but there's not a lot about what vloggers can say about themselves other than they like to do what they love to do.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So, I did say that we are a channel that talks about pretty much anything and everything that we want to talk about. But to get more on specific on what we are going to talk about on our vlogs, could be stuff like video games, because we're both gamers, as we both said. It could be movies that could be coming out, or stuff that we've seen in the past, or just everyday stuff that's going on.
And also interviewing other YouTubers that are starting out in the game, so you can get to know them as a person and a YouTuber.
True that, true that.
So if you do want to be interviewed at some point, just tweet us or message us on here, which is probably good too.
Yep. So we'll make sure we have our links in the description down below. If you guys want to be a part of this for an episode, we can talk about what you guys do, what you guys play, just whatever you guys want to talk about while you're on the show.
And I don't think you necessarily have to be a gaming YouTuber either. You can just be any kind of YouTuber that just be
music, pranks, whatever. Just talk about you. Talk about what you do and what your channel's all about. We'll share it with the world. Sharing is caring. Kindergarten 101.
Kindergarten. Yeah. Haven't been there in a while.
In kindergarten, kid teaches you.
Yes, definitely. It's sad. Sometimes I actually really do learn things from little 5-year-olds.
Actually, yeah. It's really weird because little kids, they tend to pick up on stuff that you really don't notice. And then they'll show you some stuff from time to time and you're like, oh, okay. I don't want to feel stupid, but yay!
Yeah, I totally already knew that. You aren't showing me anything, and then as soon as they leave, they were just like, what the fuck? How did they know that?
Mind blown. It's like, how did that just happen?
Exactly.
Fun. To get on with other stuff that we've been talking about, we are going to talk about a video game today for you guys. one game that Blue and I have played together. It's on my channel, and I think she's gonna have one up on her channel shortly too. Is yet another zombie defense game. I don't know if you guys have ever played that before, but it's a fairly fun game. It's your basic wave game where they just keep on sending waves after waves, and all I have to do is build up a base, buy ammo for your weapons, and just survive as long as you can.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
They also have a endless mode. Blue, how long did we last when we played that for the first time?
I think 13 rounds.
On endless mode or
on
defense
endless?
mode?
Oh, that was on defense. The endless round, we didn't last 2 rounds, or like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think it was shortly after 2 minutes that we lasted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then for me to survive, I literally was like running around in circles and just shooting blindly.
Yeah, you survived a lot longer than I did. A whole minute more.
Yeah, because I was not standing in one place. I was just like, nope, weaving and going in a circle, like, nope, shoot the.
If you had the SMG, I had like shotgun and freeze gun and stuff.
Well, the handgun, actually, you don't even have to set and click it, click. You can literally just keep it held down, and it's like a machine gun. Probably not as powerful, clearly, but it's it's going.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. So if you guys actually, like I said, we talk about almost anything and everything. There really hasn't been. I mean, as far as I know, I'm comfortable talking about whatever, as long as Blue's comfortable talking about whatever. If you guys even have any suggestions on what we should even talk about on here, you guys can just leave that in the comment section down below.
Yeah. Or down below. If you've ever heard of George and the Freedom, whatever, you'll totally know. Yeah, I just did there. Down below. Oh god, I'm gonna get fired.
Oh my god. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh god.
You're just cracking me up, bro. Cracking me up over here.
You would probably laugh more if you could see me, 1, and 2, if you knew what I was like, referring to. Have you ever like, do you know who George is from like Freedom MCN or whatever?
No, I've actually never seen it.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm actually partnered with Freedom, and he was some big famous guy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he was apparently famous, and then he sold his business or whatever internet thing, and then like he made a YouTube partnership thing. So you don't have to have any kind of requirements to join it. But if you do join it every single day, 5 or 6 times a day, you get like these stinking emails being like, watch my video. But in every one of his videos, like he'll be like, I'll leave a description down below, and he like takes both his hands and then he does this weird thing where he's like got his hands like all together and he's like pointing down, like I don't know, it just makes him seem like a little kid or something. It's funny. Every time I see it, like that's the only part about his videos.
Might look that up and check that out then.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Okay.
You're not gonna get fired. It's okay.
Thank God I'm not a very recognized YouTuber, so he won't actually be like, hey, let's watch SteampoweredBluser today.
Oh goodness. So, that's fun. That's fun. Anything interesting in going on recently? I mean, I'm a white guy who's gonna go play soccer with a bunch of my Mexican friends, and I'm gonna get bruises all over me. I'm gonna be playing goalie.
Racist.
It's not racist.
For me, not really. I will say this: I haven't been uploading a lot of videos lately, due to the fact that my computer is just being like, I hate you, and not really recording properly.
Yes.
So I'm trying to work on that within the next month or so. Hopefully, I will get a better computer, and then I'll be able to upload 5 or 6 times a day and like totally annoy everybody.
True that, true that. I'm also experiencing slowing down on uploading videos, and it's just because I've been really busy a lot, guys. And for those of you who do follow me, I'm sorry that they're not coming out fast enough. I'm just busy guy. I still have to do my job, support my family and stuff, so whenever I get them out, I hope you guys highly appreciate them, and yeah.
Yeah. So, so back to the review on the game of yet another zombie
Defense.
Yeah. So what else would you like? What was your thoughts on that game?
My thoughts on the game. Actually, I really liked it for what it was, for what it is, I should say.
Yeah, it's really cheap.
Yeah, first of all, it's really cheap in the Steam store. I mean, I bought it when it was on sale. I ended up, what was it, like 79, 49 cents?
Yeah, I think it's 79, and he ended up buying 3 copies.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to him, he actually was kind enough to buy me a copy, so thank you.
No problem. The game though, I liked it, and first few rounds, I know Blue was saying, "Oh, this game is too easy. We're gonna be doing this recording for hours, and this game's this easy." And I was like, "Well, maybe. Who knows?" And then as the night goes on, it gets out of hand real fast.
Really fast.
Really fast. Actually, just the other day, I watched this guy do a solo SMG run. He ended up having 5 turrets, all with SMGs, and him using SMG, and I think he made it to like night 13, and then died.
Night 13 by himself?
Yes.
Holy shit. Well, I guess, I mean, you pretty much did. I was sucking. Like, I didn't, like, I was having a hard time, like, figuring out how to aim and stuff, and, like, I was just trying to wing it.
Oh yeah.
So you pretty much did too.
Oh yeah. The game is great though. For just to sit down, play, maybe good. If you don't got a lot of time in your hands, you only got about half an hour play time. It's a good game to pick up and play. You just go to the Steam store if you have Steam, and look up Yet Another Zombie Defense on there. Even if it's not on sale, I think it's like $3, $3 or $4. I don't know if that's not the right price. Please let us know. But Blue, what was your thoughts on the game?
I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Like, it doesn't have a story to it. It doesn't have any real purpose other than to survive. But it was really fun. I don't know if I would enjoy it much by myself, to be honest with you. But I think what made it so much fun is that I got to play it with, you know, someone else. The first time around being with you, and then the other time with 4 people, and then. So I think with people it's really enjoyable, and it's like awesome if you have friends.
Oh yeah, this is a game you definitely want to play with friends. You can play all by yourself if you really want to try to be like a completionist. Maybe, I don't know. You really can't even beat the game. I don't think there's no way you can beat it.
I wonder how many levels there are.
I think it's just endless. I think it just keeps on going until you die.
Yeah, that would be some crazy ass shit if people actually were able to get to like a crazy amount of waves.
I think even trying to get to 30 would probably just be more than enough for anyone,
You know
even
what we
playing
should
4 players.
We should actually do a video, like maybe not show the entire time, because let's be honest, it's gonna be a while, but like to where we get to like some high levels, like level 40 at least.
Hey, getting to level 20. Let's start off small here, bro, because even 4-player, we did not even make it to 20.
That is true, but we also weren't really strategizing as much. Like, it was just you and Wyatt talking, and me and Phantom were, well, especially myself, I was like zoned out. I was like, I want to play the game, and I wasn't really talking, and I think I was upset or something. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I did notice that during that gameplay, you were just quiet little Blue in her little house. It's all good though, it's all good. Yeah, so everyone out there, if you like the zombie games, you like just playing games where you just got waves after waves coming in, it's a good game to pick up. I know I've already said that like 2 or 3 times now, but
it's cheap and it's fun.
Very fun. Very, very fun. Especially with friends.
It is.
The more friends, the better. Next time I just punched my mic. I was itching my nose and I hit my mic. Hurrah! Anyways, guys, we will be back for another podcast. We might have someone on the show, might not. Gotta see what's going on. If you guys like what you saw today, please hit the like button down below. If you guys want to see more other stuff, other games, we will put down in the description down below a link to both of our channels. Make sure you subscribe to both of us, because that'd be much appreciated. You'll know what kind of games I play, what kind of games Blue plays. She's more into the horror type of games, is that correct?
Yes, I am. I will be playing other games occasionally, but horror is what you'll mainly see.
True. I mean, you get a mixture between zombies, RPGs, even like adventure games. Like, honestly, I don't even know what classifies Pokemon, to be honest. Just you'll see Pokemon videos, RPGs, action adventures, and then zombie games. In the future, though, I will probably be playing Fear or Dead Space at some point or another. So look forward to that. I don't know when it'll happen, but when it happens, I'll let you guys know.
Also, I've started a new segment thing too. Scary Stories with Blue. I don't know like how often I'm going to be posting those, but I am going to be posting those here and there occasionally. If it takes off. If no one likes it, then I'll probably not do it because that's a lot of work.
I did end up checking out the short stories, scary short stories with you, and it's actually pretty neat. I liked it. I watched it. It was ominous. So people who like scary stories, please go to Blue's channel. Check that out. It's not long at all. It's like
It's very short.
like 2 to 5 minutes. I don't remember what the length is, but it's what?
It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it is literally a short story, but it's pretty good for a short story. So please check that out.
Make sure you leave this video a like and subscribe, obviously, he said that. And let us know what you want us to talk about and if you think we should continue doing this, because that always helps if you like it.
True. But until next time, guys, make sure you stay safe in the process of watching this.
Don't get eaten by any zombies. That'd be bad.
True.
So, are we signing off?
Oh, that was me signing off.
Oh! Bye!